episode 2.
Yeah, so welcome back. I sincerely apologize. We had issues. I don't know.
It's a long story.
Honestly. But we thank God we are back, and today we are recording MIDI. Whether the devil likes it or not. So we are still going to revisit.
The devil cannot like this. Whether I like it or not.
We are still going to revisit some of the things we talked about in the last video and explain them in details. Yes, so we are using what Almighty God. So boss, you were doing something.
So I think in the last video, if I can remember, so we did so we're talking about slurs and how slurs can make your solo and your play more juicy and interesting.
Like Juicy Pro.
So we are on what am I? On the key of F sharp, yeah. So we did so I think the first slur was right. Yeah. So we did. Yeah. So
This thing hits so differently.
Yeah.
So you are still having saw on the melody.
Yeah.
And then
So first chord.
So break.
So right.
I think we did something like this last time.
Okay.
Yes. So slow this one down again.
So did 6, right?
Yeah.
So sorry, 3, 6, 2.
Yeah.
But I start from so 6, 2, 5, 1. Right. So I did
So that's over the 6 now.
So
is a piece said SMG does a lot.
Yeah. And this is not exactly the movement he does on the left. You could actually use other movements. Yeah. So I did. So then so we said B major 7th. Yeah. So
B flat.
Then I want to so
yeah. So oh God, I'm weak. So there's this idea of slurs that you have your melody, but that is not where the slur is coming from. The slur is coming in. So you have if you want to slur to like you have your melody as this. You want to slur to this, you have
like you made mention of the previous on the previous post. He spoke about pedal points. How to manage your pedal. He's going to actually come up and talk about it more. So who am I to deserve? So if I can, so from top. So
yes, the dominant 7.
Yeah.
Please tell them.
So I could do
so which is like your 1 to your 4.
Yeah. We start like let's go to 5. No, I don't. There's one thing we did on the previous video. I'm trying to remember. I think it was something like
A B flat.
Yeah, something like
A flat, sorry. A flat
Yeah.
to E flat, back to A flat. Then more like a drop to. Then
yeah,
Woo!
something
That voicing. Jesus.
Then, sorry, we are trying to make sure we touch everything we did in the previous video before he. So I'm trying to remember one more we did in the previous video. Can't remember. Maybe when you're teaching, I'll remember. So basically, I'm sure the display it's on your screen. This is it here. So like we said, so right. So this is my first half. He will do the second half. Make welcome Ubong J Music.
Don't do this, sir. Stop it. So we have. Okay, I think I was also doing. I said his own is, and mine is. So depending on what works for you, if I can still do. So you have this pattern of movement is it comes in both hands. So you have it's slurring, like you have a melody like this, like what I said, and then you have or anywhere you are, like I can do. So this is the slow patterns. I don't want to limit it to this thing we are doing.
Yeah.
You can create how you want your slow to sound. You understand? So if you listen to how Rodney East does his slow, it's quite different from the way Jason Tyson does his slows. You understand? So everyone has a pattern of, and this is because of how creative they became. You understand? So you can get your pattern. So yeah, okay, pause the. So this is like what Almighty, instead of doing what Almighty God again,
Yeah.
or doing what Almighty God, you can do what Almighty. So this is F sharp, C sharp, E on your left hand. Right hand you have B flat, E flat, and A flat. So you have what Almighty God. So you can walk it down on a left hand movement. You can. So you have. You can see another. You can see another slow. You can see another slow. So you have. Another slow pattern. Yeah. Like instead of doing the slow, like you can just. So I've just played it slow. So we have the display, so you can just get that through the display. So you have. Okay, you see this thing. Oh, how do you... can fit in into a lot of places. So you can do. This drop too. Yeah.
Beginners, when they thank me, I always remind them saying beginners, because on the cover on the art is Slurs for beginners.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. So
don't worry, he's going to do for advance. No worry.
Advance one is coming. So, but we are not talking about drop twos today. So I'll just.
This is a bonus.
So that same.
Slow.
So you have. And the idea about this slow pattern is it makes your play like it cannot be overemphasized. It makes your play clean. I don't know how to explain that, but one thing you should know is when you have to do it every time. This is why you need to know a lot of things in while playing. You can play in just you can just play one song, but you are not using just one single technique of play. You have drop twos, you have the slows, you have different kind of embellishments in your play. Because if you keep doing So that's why I brought up ideas like
techniques.
So you have so you have okay, this is what I did. And it has to come in like it did not happen. You understand? You just do it and you have so basically, I don't know which song, boss. If let's just touch one. And I'm begging, boss. I beg, just touch one song. I don't know.
We'll do episode 3. Which was that song? Season 2.
Okay. You can see that I still use the same those things. Yes, those things. Boss, can't touch this one. Then
I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're appreciating Zamar.
Shout out to Zamar.
Don't do it again, though. Don't go. Click on loud. Ah, that's no good. I'll do.
Another slow you just did right.
Okay.
There. So
what you could do?
Yeah, that's your flat 5 into your 4.
There. You guys know this stuff?
Use play.
Yeah. So, like you said.
Wow, you did one, yeah. So to your.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. 6.
So over your 6. Yeah.
So I think basically he's the boss, so he has done everything. So yeah.
If you're interested in episode 3,
please comment episode 3.
Please comment.
And we might bring in another guest.
Yeah. This is. See, these patterns of music or piano playing they are underrated patterns, because most times we don't pay attention to work on things like this. Like you just want to play slurs and you don't know what are the ideas behind them. And there's a lot of factors, you understand, your finger placement, your pedal point, you understand, in fact your choice of sounds, you understand. There are certain sounds you are using. If you are using certain kind of sounds, you shouldn't be doing certain kind of techniques, you understand. So I thought we were done, sir.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
So if you still want us to go for another episode of this different slurs pattern, we do certain songs and break certain things down, I want you to comment below. Thank you all for watching. See you guys some other time. God bless you all. Woo! Jesus.